In recent studies, it has been found that 70% of students in high school have some sort of anxiety. Everyone has been in either high school, college, or elementary school and understands the stress that comes with grades, classes, and other classmates. I'm a strong believer that the anxiety rates in this generation of students have increased tremendously. Along with my personal story with the battles of high school, it is understandable to have anxiety. So, I have seen the struggle in my classmates with anxiety, depression, and stress as we continue to finish our last year of high school. So this is why I want to make the awareness of high anxiety and depression well known. Through this speech, I will be talking about the importance of school mental health, the rates of anxiety in college, and the inside look of anxiety in students. So, what is the broad aspect of mental health? According to the Teen Mental Health Organization, it portrays it as maintaining productive daily activities and maintaining fulfilling relationships with others. This is very important because mental health is what our emotions rely on. So with the factors of mental health, how does school affect our mental health? School is very important because it is where students learn, make a lifetime of friends, and learn their own mental capacity. According to the Teen Mental Health Organization, it also states our youth spends more time at school than anywhere else than they do their own home. So how important is it for schools to spend time on mental health issues? It is very significant because every single individual has mental health and it is just important as physical health. According to Mary Flannery, she states in 2016, nearly 2/3 of college students reported overwhelming anxiety, up to 50% just 5 years earlier. So according to my presidential aide, it states that the teens are under stress and they face troubling outlook, reporting comparable stress levels and symptoms to stress as adults. So this is an adult stress level and this is a teen stress level, and it is increased by 34% and it's looking to increase by 75% by next year. This is an immense deal. The effects of mental health disputes on college students lead students to not the right coping mechanisms such as alcohol, marijuana, and self-harm. A way that we can solve this issue, according to Mary, is talk to students about deep breathing exercises, positive self-talk, yoga, and good sleep hygiene. Even though college is the next level of difficulty as students grow from elementary students to high school students, the inside look of high school anxiety is in a high climax. As we have learned that anxiety and depression is at the peak in students around the world, Susan Hitler states, over the past several years, anxiety has become the number one reason students are seeking counseling. This is crucial because the consequence of extreme anxiety turns into disorders and elevated depression symptoms. So, how can we support certain students with these personal issues? A way to help is become more collective this generation are antidepressants. Antidepressants help relieve extreme anxiety and depression. So I have another presidential aid on it with the differences of males and females. So this is from less than 60 days, and it continues to go up, and with 10 years or more, 27 in females and 21 in males use some sort of antidepressant. And this starts at just age 12. But what if we did not want to get involved with antidepressants? The way we can try to prevent future anxiety and depression is talking about with students such as early as elementary school. So, as I've seen the battles of anxiety, depression, and stress in my friends and classmates, it has to be put out the awareness to make a difference. From the topics of school mental health, the rates of anxiety, and the inside look of anxiety in students, I hope to have shown the importance of this topic. As we have all dealt with the disaster of stress and anxiety, I can conclude that this topic needs to become a more awareness in this world. Thank you.